Our next guest will be at the Comedy Bar in Toronto, Ontario, February 9th and 10th. Please welcome the very funny Jordan Fisher.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I needed that. Something happened in my life recently. My grandma got scammed this week. Yeah, somebody called my grandma and told her that I was in jail and that she needed to pay $1,000 to get me out of there, and then she paid it. Yeah, so I'm up $1,000. It's so easy to scam old people, dude. They fall for anything. Old people are so easy. I'm gonna call the White House next. I'm gonna take care of those student loans for us. I got this. Yeah. I'm gonna be like, wake up, Joe, your car's extended warranty is out. I'm gonna need $10 million in the bank account by Wednesday, dog. I got a lot of problems in my life right now. I think the biggest problem I have currently is the fact that I'm a millennial. We got any millennials in here? Yeah, there we are. We're sad. It's not going well for millennials, man. Nobody should be waking up and journaling this much. Every millennial just starts off their day spilling their thoughts in a goofy little notebook. I am kind, I am strong, I am worthy of my dreams. Nobody in the 50s and 60s did that. They just woke up, rolled out of bed, looked into the mirror and said, you're a bum, now buy a house. And they did. They ordered a house from a Sears catalog for $35 and lived in it for decades. I've given up on that dream. I wanted to be a homeowner so bad growing up. I don't even see kids playing house anymore. I saw 6 kids in the park today playing apartment. It was sad. They were just huddled around a trash can like, you guys want to split a Netflix password? I don't know how we're going to make the rent. I was like, call your grandma. Tell her you in jail. She'll help you. Millennials have a lot of problems, dude, and we don't fix any of our problems either. We think we're fixing them because we're loud. We just yell at everybody online. We're always like, you gotta boycott these companies, okay? Don't buy anything from these companies. Don't buy anything from Amazon unless you really need it. Sometimes you gotta treat yourself. Well, it's hard not to shop online because we do everything online. We shop online, we date online, and they're kind of the same experience, right? Because you look at the pictures, and then you order it, and then it comes, and you be like, ooh, I think I got the wrong size. I had something like that happen to me recently. I matched with this girl online. She was beautiful. But then we met up in real life. She turned out to be a 6'3" Russian. Yeah, now that would be cool if I had like a fur coat and neck tattoos. She would look like my dope bodyguard, but you know, I'm 5'9" and I shop at thrift stores, so we just look like a greyhound and a wiener dog together. Just tall, beautiful elegance and just a brother that's happy to be there. Yeah, man. 6'3", man, 6'3", and she had alpha energy too. I could tell because she ordered for us. Yeah. We were sitting at the bar and the waiter was like, what will you have? She went, I will have a vodka. The boy will have a milk. I was like, excuse me, the boy? We'll have a Diet Coke, please, thank you. And I feel like I'm in a sweet spot with dating, honestly, because I'm in my 30s, so I can date a little younger and I can go a little older, but I think I'm done dating younger, like especially women under 25. Like, I don't feel like there's anything I can talk to a 22-year-old about at this point in my life. Because if we're on a date, she's gonna be sitting there talking about Travis and Taylor, and I gotta sit there and be like, you know, I started taking fish oil for my knees, you know, just like, look at that, I don't grunt when I get up no more. And once you hit 30, people are very adamant about you starting a family, too. And I'm very hesitant to have kids, because I'm one of 2 children. And when you're one of 2, there's always one kid that's dealing with irreparable trauma for the rest of their lives. And then there's the youngest. You know? I'm the firstborn. It sucks being the firstborn. Being the firstborn sucks because you're raised by people that don't have kids. Ever think about that? Nobody wants to go on a pilot's first flight. I'll start a family once I figure out women. I thought I had women figured out, but women update. You gotta stay on top of them, fellas. Yeah, I thought I had women figured out because I grew up in the 90s and everything they showed us about women back then was through the frame of rom-coms, chick flicks. And I was like, okay, I can be one of those nice, romantic, funny guys. But then somewhere along the way, women stopped watching romantic comedies and now y'all won't stop listening to murder podcasts. Nobody saw that switch up coming. Well played, ladies. I don't know what happened, but somewhere along the way, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days turned into How to Find a Body in 48 Hours. And the weirdest part is some of y'all will fall asleep to murder podcasts. That's so weird. It's so creepy. You fall asleep to your worst fear. That'd be like me falling asleep to police body cam footage. It's like, we've got a black male in custody. I'm like, white noise. My name's Jordan Fisher. Thank you so much.
Jordan Fisher, that's how you do it. See Jordan at the Comedy Bar in Toronto, February 9th and 10th. Standing ovation, not too bad. We'll be right back, everybody. Come on back.